What's up, YouTube? Madden Machines. Anthony Ba. He's in the Madden Machines. I'm excited. I was going to make a video yesterday on Madden Machines, but then I got to it and I'm like, I don't understand the whole concept of Madden Machines. Like, Madden Machines to me would be like, you know, I get Anthony Barr. Tyreek Hill, I don't get necessarily. I would get like a Kelvin Johnson. I would get like, you know, the bigger name guys like a Michael Vick type thing. I would get that. But first thing I want to look at is people were saying odds. So it says 10% odds on this pack, right? And then you go to the actual pack and you look at it and it says 5% on this one. I'm confused. I don't know. Is there a method today? I don't know. But we are going to roll 1 million. 1 million training because we have it. I was hoping some LTDs would be in here, but they're not. But we're going to roll 1 million training into the Madden Machines, which is going to cost us $6,000 per roll. I'm happy that they did that, but I'm still a little bit confused. But we're going to check the price right now. It does take 396s to make a Tyreek or an Anthony Ba. And then you get all three of them back, and then you get, you know, quick sell for training and so on and so forth. We'll look at that at the end. We'll see if that's, you know, valuable, not valuable. I don't know. Let's check and see that. So 305. Let's check the 96s and see what they're selling for right now. They're selling for 115. So times 115 times 3 would be 345. That is definitely worth it. As of right now, as it sits right now, I'll tell you after a million training. To do a million training, it's going to cost us about roughly 3.2 million coins. Right now, training's at roughly 3.2, 3.1. We'll just say 3.1, actually. So 3.1 million. Are we going to get our coins back? Definitely, probably not. I would not recommend this, do this. But we're going to roll it out a whole million. And we're going to check the odds, like I said. We're going to keep control of our odds, but we're going to go 1 million training right here. We're going to divide that by 6,000. So we're going to get a total of 166 rolls. I have enough room in my binder space. We're going to add up. I'm going to do all of this. I'm going to add it all up at the very end, and we're going to check the odds directly, and then we're going to make, you know, would it be worth putting them into sets? Would it not be worth putting into sets? We're going to talk about it. We're definitely going to talk about it because I know a lot of people have a lot of training like I do and are wondering, is this profitable? Is this not profitable? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check the methods that we normally do, and we're going to see. So we will be right back. Actually, let's check the animation. I haven't rolled anything yet, but I know other people have. And there we go to training right here. Well, that's a terrible thing that they put the first one as the 96. I don't like that. It's 40,000 training. That's really extremely high. I don't like the fact that they put it there in the first spot because that means I have to now skip it every single time. That's a pretty cool animation. We got a 92 to start out. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, of course they wouldn't put the odds there. Why would we put the odds there? We don't want to be forthright and truthful to people. We don't want to do that. So, yeah, there's a Viking. Wow, an 88 Viking. He will not make my lineup. Thanks for putting an 88. I don't understand why they put 88s at this late in the year, but I'm trying to hopefully get a big animation. I'd like to see a big animation yet. I haven't seen one. And so I'm sure a lot of you guys have. I haven't. We don't really care. Brandon Ayuk. That's not even the best Brandon Ayuk card, is there? I think there's bigger or better ones than that. I don't understand. Is this going to be a pile of 88s? Am I going to lose my shirt on this? Holy cats. But we'll be back. I'm not going to sit here and waste your time pulling a bunch of 88 Brandon. So we'll be back when we are done. We're back. If you've rolled this, if you're starting to roll this, stop. Instantly stop. Save yourself some coins. Listen, I did 166 rolls. You can see I have 160. Actually, you can't see on my screen. I have 166. We'll back out one screen and you can kind of see right there. Let's go to my binder. We'll bring it up here quickly. You can see 166 rolls. 166 rolls. I pulled 5 96s, 5. If I was pulling 5%, I would have pulled 8.3. But I pulled 5. I pulled a total of 27 92s, which leaves me at a total of 134 88s. 134 88s. That's 80.7%, which means you have a 19.3% chance to pull a 92 or above. That right there is losing. That right there is losing. And I'm going to rant here in a little bit. I definitely am. But let's go ahead and take a peek. Let's go 134 times. What are they selling for? This is 6K times 6K. That's 804,000. I know you can get a little bit more. I got it. I get it. Oh, goodness gracious. You can see training right there. I mean, if they're selling for 30K, it's not even worth selling. Right? That's 27K you're going to get back. That's 2.7 training. That's not even worth selling. But we're going to look at that. We're going to go 27 of those. Times that by 30K. It's 810. So that right there is 1.6 basically. These right here, last time we checked, we're selling for 115. Well, we'll just say 120. We'll try to be really nice. Times that by 5, that's 600K. We're gonna plus the 804. So we got a total right there is 2.214 million, which means I lost 800,000. That's before tax, guys. It means I lost over 1 million coins just on this roll. Now let's just hypothetically say, all right, you want to put your 92s into the 96 and make a 96. You know, that would be the smartest move. Honestly, 92s right now are selling for 30K. Times that by 4, that's 120K. I mean, it's about break-even point, right? But then you can put your 96s and make Tyreek Hill and sell him for 300K and then quick sell. I mean, it's definitely the smartest move, and that's what I'm going to have to do. But 27 will only make 6, right? I would need another 92, so I would have to move my 98s. Let's check and see. Let's actually go ahead and do that really fast. All right, we went ahead and made that last one. We made a 92. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, don't sell your 88s for 6K. It's a bad idea. But if you did, I mean, it is what it is, right? That's 2.75 training. There's no point in selling it for 6K because then after tax you get 5,400 and trying to make something out of this. So anyways, we got another 92. We're going to put that into 96s. And then, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back and tell you then what I'm going to do. All right, we went ahead and actually converted all of our 92s to 96s, and then 96s into the sets. We're just going to show you the big animation here. It is pretty cool. I will say that it's pretty cool. Like I said, I only saw it 5 times when I rolled my 1,000,000. So, you know, I still wanted to see a little bit of it, if that makes sense. You know, and I made 3 Tyreek Hills and I made 1 Anthony Barr, so I made a total of 4. We got back 27,000 training. We're going to go ahead and calculate that. 27,750. We're going to times that by 4. We got a total of 111,000 training back so far. Plus, we have our 490 whatever, 498s right now. And that's I mean, honestly, that's a pretty cool animation, but we are stuck with right now 129 88s left. Now, if you put your 88s into the 92, it takes 5, right? It takes 5. And then from 92s to 96s, it takes 4. And then 96s to 98s takes 3, right? So you need 20 88s to make basically a full 96, which means you need about 60 of them to make a 98. So 60 is a lot. 60 is a lot to make 2 more. So we could essentially make, we'd have 13 left over. So let's just go ahead and do all the math. We're going to do all the math, like I said. 13, we're going to have 13 88s left over. We're going to times that by 6K. That's a total of 78,000. We will have a total of 6 98s right now, right? 6 98s, which are going for 300K, so that's a 1.8 million right there. So we would have a total of, let's see here. Sorry, I calculated it wrong, but plus 78,000. We have a total of 1.8 million right there. Plus, we would have still, let's see, we'd have 27,750 times that by 6 now for training. We'd have 166,000 training that we could go back and roll into this. Is that good? No. 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 So, here's the deal. I'm going to be honest with you here. This part is for everybody. This part is for everybody at EA. What the fuck are you doing? I just want to know, what are you doing? You have to think about it from everybody else's perspective. You guys want people to buy packs. You want people to play your game. Why not make it fun? Think about that. Just that alone. You think Anthony Barr and Tyreek Hill get people up in the morning? You think 88 Armand Watts get people up in the morning? Think about that. You didn't put any limit in these packs. You made these packs absolutely worthless. Do you think people are going to log in during this time to reroll? Or do you think people are going to log in? If people are rerolling, they're probably also playing your challenges. They're probably also playing the game a little bit. They're probably logged into the game. By doing this, what you did, because let's be honest here, if you go into the store and you go and look at your pack odds, I'm just doing exactly what you guys would want. You would want me to spend money. You look at the pack odds being 5%. The rerolls were not even close to 5%, which means you are lying to us with pack odds, first of all. I know that you don't have pack odds on the rerolls, but that's because I feel like you're hiding something. 80.7% of the time I pulled an 88. That's absolutely trash. You are deceiving the people. You are making this game terrible. You alone are making this game terrible. It's not anybody else but you. And that's what you guys need to understand. I don't care what you guys do for Easter, because you know what? The last 3 drops have been absolutely pathetic when it comes to you guys. People that spend money on their game are going to spend money on the game regardless. People that don't spend the money on the game are not going to spend money regardless of what you do. But by doing what you're doing right now is you're making the game unplayable. Not just gameplay-wise. The game is terrible, by the way. But also by us, a lot of people play this game just for menu domination, just to make coins, to have fun doing stuff, to make themselves feel something, right? If you put limiteds in these packs and have the percent at 5%, maybe the packs are still trash, honestly. But you would have more people playing the game. You'd have more people doing this stuff. By doing what you're doing, you just made this. I mean, seriously, I'm going to log out and I'm not going to log in until probably Monday or Tuesday. Why? Because you guys have forced me to do this because it's so bad. But rant off. That's it for me. Don't do these packs. Do not open these rerolls at all. Get off the game. Go play another game. Do something else until they decide that they want to actually value their customers.